We're cooking more, drinking more, and crafting more. The one thing we're doing less?
Driving is way down.
Keith Barry is Consumer Reports Autos editor.
Some estimates say that people are driving 50% less than they were before the pandemic started.
So insurance companies are saving billions of dollars on reduced vehicle repair costs. And some of that money should be coming back to you. Here's how. For starters, check your statement. You may have already gotten a break.
Some insurance companies are just giving a $50 payment for each vehicle that's insured. Some are doing 20% credits for April and May. Some are sending a refund on your next billing statement. Some are just doing a premium credit when you renew.
If you haven't seen an adjustment, call your provider to ask for one. While you're on the phone, review your coverage.
Sometimes they're mileage discounts. Sometimes it's taking some coverage off of your vehicle because it's not being driven the same amount.
If your car's just sitting parked, you might be able to switch to less expensive storage coverage.
It won't necessarily work depending upon how your car is paid for. So if it's a leased vehicle, if it's a financed vehicle, there are some restrictions that the bank will put in place.
And if you're driving less, you might feel comfortable assuming more risk in the event of an accident to lower your premiums now.
You might be able to raise some of your deductibles and save some money there.
Hey, these discounts are nice, but if you're still having trouble paying your premiums, be proactive.
Call your insurer and say, listen, I'm having trouble making my payments. What can you do for me? And, don't take no for an answer. You want to be an advocate for yourself and ask for them to help you out.
Whatever you do, make sure your coverage doesn't lapse.
Because if it's canceled, you might have to pay a lot of money up front to get it reinstated.
Okay, the insurance company's going to want to have its money at some point, so make sure you have a plan for deferred payments.
You need to budget for those payments to make sure they don't turn into just a big snowball that hits you at the end.
Usually that means spreading the payments out.
If you're not paying your $300 this month, that might get divided out into $60 over the next few months.
Finally, use this interaction as a tell and know when to get out of a bad relationship.
How they treat you right now is a pretty good example of how they're going to treat you if you call them from the side of the road and say that something unfortunate has happened to your vehicle.
It's a service industry. You're literally paying them to be nice to you.
If they give you a rebate only to raise rates afterwards, if they refuse to work with you, if the phone lines seem just absolutely overwhelmed, it might be time to find a different provider.
And if you need help finding a new insurance company,
at cr.org, the top rated ones aren't necessarily the ones that you see the ads for on television. Sometimes a smaller insurer can do a better job taking care of its customers.
Can't afford a subscription to Consumer Reports to see those ratings? Your local library may offer free online access. How to get your car insurance discounts is at the top of the list.